Just in case anyone pops on in the Discord group. Bit of cheerleader. Right, so we go again. Tried this on Wednesday night, had a bit of a rough race. What did I get in the end? I think it was about 18th, 19th. I had to repair a lot of damage and was sort of just clinging onto the lead lap, and then on the final restart, I think I got up to about 13th, 14th, and then got half turned, lost all my momentum, and basically came last of everyone that was on the lead lap. Well, apart from them two. Yeah, 18th. 16 instance was painful, so down to 2.18. Gotta be careful. As long as I basically get, if I get it under 16 this time, aim for 0 ideally, but if I can get no more than 8, I should get a gain. How many people are qualifying? I'm probably going to try the same approach of just lurk around the back, lurk towards the back for the first quarter, half of the race while everyone sort of goes nuts and impatient, and then try and work my way up. Try and save a set of tyres if possible for later in the race, but I didn't really, the way the cautions fell on Wednesday didn't really pan out that you could sort of save tyres and have a big advantage at the end. For that to work, you need some pretty well timed cautions, say every 12 to 15 laps, to sort of tempt people into then taking the tyres and then thinking there might be a longer run next. So I think tyres you get four extra sets plus a set you start on. So that's obviously essentially 20 laps a stint. So wherever you can sort of stretch one out is awfully beneficial. It's a fun circuit this. It's very quick, it's very long. It's a 2 miler, so it's one of the longer ones. I think a Daytona is only half a mile longer. It's one you can, I mean, qualifying I'm not going to, but it's near enough flat in qualifying. You just manage the rear end of the car, but come the race, it is just a little lift in the corners really, depending on how much you're saving your tyres. It's as them stints develop and then the rear end gets a bit sketchy on corner exit, that's where people start to make the mistakes. Which is what happened to me on Wednesday. 2 cars ahead got a bit sketchy on the corner exit, and I thought they were going to drop it, so I sort of dropped down low, thinking they were going to drop it. They actually held it quite well, but I ended up getting into someone's door, and we sort of both had a bit of a spin and collected someone else. That was unfortunate. I did overreact, it was my fault, but it was just one of them. Now, do we start from the pits? It's very tempting being. You get the lap, yeah. Do we? Even if we get lapped, obviously you get the wave around and the caution, but then the longer if it is a clean start, then as soon as they get round and lap the essential back markers, that means I will stay a lap down, pending any staying out, hoping for another quick caution after a pit stop or something. Not sure how to take that. Quite conflicted here. It's always a bit boring starting from the pits, but it's a little bit worth it in the end. You know, it's safety first. You got to think long term rather than, you know, I'll be in the pack soon enough because wrecks will happen. And there is just that chance that there isn't a wreck in the first 20 laps or so, and then I'll drop a lap. I'm starting on the inside, so it's easy to drop down to the inside and then sort of let the field by. But I think I'm going to start from the pits. Yeah, I'll start from the pits.
G'day, Mr. Dilworth. How's it going?
I won't be the only one, I'm sure. P4 and P19. Why would you qualify? I don't get that, actually. I guess that's kind of just gauging your pace as benchmark, but I'm not sure why you put the effort to qualify and get up to the fourth, which is going to be reasonably safe.
Let's have a nice clean race, gentlemen. Good luck.
And then not qualify, but, you know, each their own.
Good luck, y'all.
5.5 is a high number. High as in like 28, 29, and I'm starting near enough at the back. It's a lot easier to just grid up, and then you only have to let 2-3 cars by. It's a lot less risky. Starting slap bang in the middle because I know that there would have been people ahead of me that were also trying to drop back, and then you just get big speed differences. And the guys starting, I don't know, P20 to 24, that they want to race. It's not ideal for them if people are sort of dropping down low or dropping down late or just easing off the throttle, and you've got that speed differences and line differentials. It's just recipe for disaster. So I'm content with my decision to start from the pit. No doubt probably jinx it, but I think when I do these Saturday morning races, they tend to be a bit cleaner and less caution heavy than the Wednesday night ones. Which is quite typical, really, because Wednesday night ones start at 10 o'clock UK time.
The pace car is in.
When I want to go to bed and I want it to be a quick clean race,
Green, green, green.
it only drags on until 12:15. Get speeding penalty immediately. That would be very stupid.
Caution,
There we
yellow
go.
flag. Line up, single file. Closed,
Nice
pit road
clean race,
closed. Catch the 20 car.
Oh, is that a lot of cars
You
on
guys
to
are
take
idiots.
avoiding
It's
actually? Was
crazy.
that actually mocked up a few cars?
There was just one guy getting
Catch
looped
the
out,
30 car.
Oh no, I was about to say, was that,
First lap, you dummies.
I was about to say, was that Mace thing to sort of drop down 20 positions
that
and
entirely on the
started
top.
in the pit lane? No, that Matteo Manilli,
Catch the 20 car.
he'd start P10
Knew I
votes.
shouldn't have qualified, man.
Wow.
Five got loose and looped it around in front of the field.
No, 5 car got slammed up into the wall.
It's the quickest redemption to my decision I've ever had.
Nascar and Lewis.
Does anybody know if there's one of those for dummy iRacing books? Like, if not, somebody write one, like iRacing for dummies.
Yep, don't push on lap one.
iRacing for Dummies, Chapter 1. Don't crash.
Pit road's open.
I just assume every one of you is just going to spin out and try and put myself in a good spot. We'll Google that and look for that on Amazon, see if they do have one.
Oh, there's a few names I've come
21
across
car
that would
decided to shoot up 2 lanes and run into the 5 car and turn him.
a lot of car people that I could recommend that book to. 21 cars getting called out. Is that name I reckon? What? P3? Wow, I've been well near the front. Andre Rock. Surname rings a bell. I can't think of any obvious issues I've had with him. we're just gonna not change tyres, just top up on the fuel and
Catcher, 30
keep ourselves
car.
towards the back.
21's never been in a race where he hasn't hit at least 5 people, so good luck everybody else.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
We've got time for a cheeky look. Yes, we have. Let's have a quick look.
Move it, move it.
Chicken Michigan has enough room, you know. That's not.
Yeah, he's definitely come up on him. And oh, he's just lost it. Oh, it did take a few. Oh, yeah, that's a big one early doors. There'll be a lot of people mending their cars for the next few cautions.
They want you in single file. Catcher, 22 car.
Bit of a blessing for them was that no one would have really got to full speed yet. And these cars are quite durable. There's a lot of damage you can repair, even if you have like.
One to go. Next time by.
I'm
You're
sure,
on the outside
I'm sure there's
this
been
time.
instances
Catcher,
where you can have 12
13
minutes of optional repairs. You steadily get it all done, and the car is almost brand new afterwards. But then on the flip side, I've had 2.5 minutes of optionals, and then the steering system.
How many laps? 3?
Oh, I was going to pit against it.
One.
Watch that.
Okay.
So yeah, look, 20, we've already got up to P20 already. We've got 30 cars. 3 of them are lap down, mending their cars. Including number 2 and 5, that's iRacing people. Okay, so get the tyres in tipped, and assume it's going to be another short run. What I haven't done is change the brake bias back as well. Just don't go locking up the fronts if there's any emergency stops.
Letter 13 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Why is he down low? Yeah, thank you.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Why is everyone laying back here?
Post car is off. Green, green, green. Car inside.
I really thought that yellow car was going to launch it up against the wall, try and get past on the outside.
Still inside.
I mean,
Clear inside.
you know, it's lap
Inside.
5. Some of these guys are damaged to a lap down, and they're just
Clear inside.
so impatient.
Still
What are you
there.
doing?
Inside. Clear inside.
If you want to go cause
Inside.
carnage up
Clear.
there, off you go. I'm not interested. Not at this stage of the race.
That car is a lap down. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P3. Just set the fastest lap. 41.699. Inside.
A little lift there because I saw
Clear
some
inside.
smoke, so I just lost the back end going a bit through
The
there.
base was lower than that red car.
Like I
The
reckon.
yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Dude,
Letter 29 carbide.
Okay, so when the yellow's out, you're supposed to slow down, not just
Letter
stomp on the
17
gas.
carbide. You had
You
the
just
position
really
when the
hit
yellow
guys.
flag
I'm
came
glad I
out.
remembered to put my brake bias back
Letter
because it
29
was still
carbide.
locking up
Yeah,
a
like
little
the
bit.
tire, back
Would've been a
straight
lot
to stop,
worse.
and you still wrecked.
5 cars, middle back.
What did I say about these races being a little
Like, I
funny?
mean, 6 of us were slowed down, avoided the wreck,
After
and here you come.
25 car.
balls to the walls. Just destroyed us.
Pass up
But if you did
25 car.
that, and that's against the sporting code, just report it and let the stewards deal with it.
Catch up 30 car.
I mean,
Pit road is
it's
now
still with
open.
power. I mean,
Catch up 17 car.
People do race with no brains. They really do.
Hey, Andre, just stay behind me for a second. I'm trying to find my good phone charging cable. I might swerve a little bit.
20 car.
Guys, the leaders are literally on pit entry. What's going on?
I need a 28 to pass me. Come on, I want to get in the pit.
Okay, Andre, I found it. We're good.
Pass up 17 car. Car 3. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Catch up 30 car. Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2.
Wow, I got the 4 axle.
Right here.
Damage. I'm lucky. I'll take it.
Wait, tyre check. Oh, okay.
Knew there was a
Okay,
reason
go.
why I wasn't running this all week. It's because idiots are in here. I thought the early Saturday morning race would be cleaner.
It normally is, that's what I said.
No, you got all the New Zealanders and Australians and
Line up
Yeah,
single file.
amazing.
Catch up 25 car. Pass up 3 car.
Let's keep the car on piece and then one more of them and we'll probably only half the field's going to be fully intact and we're on the big lap.
Catch up 25 car. One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch up 9 car. Pass up 17 car.
Come in again, have a top of the fuel,
Pit box in 10.
just in case we do have a longer run.
5.
Wishful thinking at this point.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
just be aware the 14 car is not coming all the way around here. It's coming back through the field.
Black flag waiting to happen.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch up 25 car.
Keep your head, pal, don't go taking someone out. Why is he letting everyone through?
Pass up 14 car. Catch up 25 car.
Oh, maybe he's just got a damaged car.
Get ready,
Let him-
going green.
P, oh no, P20.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. You're in the top 20. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 40.38. Car inside. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down. Clear inside. Inside.
You got a lap down
Clear.
when you're doing that. Okay.
I thought exactly.
Inside. Still there. Clear.
It sounds a bit moany, and I know, you know, people come to race,
Stay high.
but the thing, people are a lap down, they're not really quick
Still
enough.
there. Hold your line. clear.
overtake everyone,
Just set
including the leaders,
lap
get the
of
lap
session.
back. So it's, you know,
Inside. Car 6 is up the front.
gonna let 10 of
Stay
a
high.
100 lap race.
Inside,
Pretty
too wide. Clear.
You're gonna get yourself in any
Car in
accident.
P27, just set the fastest lap. 40.17. Inside, stay high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car outside, the car in P4. Just set the fastest lap. 39.054. Clear. Outside is clear.
You know, someone letting people go.
Outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. That was your fastest
Wow,
lap
Howard
of the session.
17.
Keep low. The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 38.9. Stay low. Clear outside.
Door was on my outside there, sorry. Spotter told me at the last second.
Good old Kenwood.
That car is a lap down. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5. The leader just did a 39.111. New fastest lap for you. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.3.
Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Come
Car
on, Ken.
inside.
Run on Mason.
Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Clear inside. The car inside. Still there. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Place there.
Heads up, I have a ton of aero damage.
Why'd you race your way all the way up here then? Those people are doing lead cars locked down, but it's definitely a bit reckless on the restart. Oh, he's not anyway, because he used to get locked down, so that actually
That car is a lap down.
makes it even more stupid what he was doing. There's quite literally nothing to gain.
Johnny, how much damage you got?
Still have 2 minutes after the 8 minutes are required.
Inside. Still
Yeah,
inside.
still got 4 left.
Still there at the bottom. The leader is running. 39.523. Clear. Keep digging.
Don't give up.
No, we're going to have the cleanest race ever since, you know, I'm 5 laps down. It's going to be green on the way.
That's how it works, man. We get damaged and green flag run.
For the record, Rowish didn't cause that wreck. That was some clown that came up into him.
Yeah, it was my fault for not realizing who it was.
Oh, something's happened up here.
Second you notice they're right at the last minute when I'm already coming up out of the corner. I can't change my line that quick, man.
Well, next time, could you at least spin out for us?
Car outside.
Jesus.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Ah, I was easy actually sliding in front of him there.
Okay.
Outside is clear.
Okay. Well, Ken's got behind John as well. Johnny followed me. We'll have to change tyres at the next opportunity. It's 21,000 the lead lap. Perhaps gaining ever so slightly on the cars ahead. Yeah, 10th and a bit.
Thanks, Ivan.
Conscious I might be burning my tyres.
Your pulling away from the car behind.
Caution's never too far away.
1.1. The leader just did a 40.157.
Oh, hold it.
Nice save, Ivan.
Being dropped again now. I don't know if they're taking the ground.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.5.
Yeah, back end's getting a bit skatey now. All away from the cars behind.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2.
There we go, in the grass release. Seconds clear of the cars behind now.
That car is a lap down. Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Right into the corner still low there. Further high line.
Car outside.
That's
So
24
low.
laps of fuel.
Clear high. The leader just did a 40.338.
My fuel is
Look
going
out
to
the ice
last.
skates, boys.
You're in the top 10.
Fuel is going to last probably 3 or 4 laps longer than
That caution is coming.
the guys that haven't pitted yet. Tiger was saying no, but I was taking the top of the fuel. May pay dividends. Okay, let's fight the steering wheel a bit in the corners now. fancy being behind Ivan for too long. Like his tyres are maybe a bit worse than everyone else. Keep ignoring. Go side by side, that might be the chance I need. Not quite. Work out for closing on P5 as well. Besides, we've got a bit of blocking and defending going on here. Start making a move. That wall. There we go.
The leader is running 40.561. Inside. Still inside.
Yeah, that fifth place car is 100% close.
Thank you, sir.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
And where do you want? Low or high?
I'll take high, long enough on that, believe it.
Not sure the tyres are good enough to do moves out of the inside anymore.
Thank you.
Outside. Clear high.
No problem there. Yeah, everybody's nice and spread out. Sure, we're gonna get some green flag pit stops.
That'll be where the drama happens now.
Jinx it. Jinx
Should be
it.
supposed to
Jinx
get
it.
there. Doing like maybe 12 for other people. Oh, his tyres are... Wow, this guy that was in Q5, wasn't it? He's
Isn't that always the way, right?
dropping like a stone. Okay. Well, it's not there's too much time behind him.
When you want them, they don't come.
So we're going to have to be a low move there.
Nah, it's going to be the cleanest race of the week from this point out.
Get the drive.
Outside,
Back in and stone check.
outside,
Nice, yeah.
clear.
Really. Looked easier than it was. I have confidence that back end's going to sit. I apologize for all that. I have confidence that back end's going to sit.
And my only hope is that they fit on the area now.
I'd rather try and get him around the outside.
And then a caution comes out.
The car outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
If he settles behind me or tries to have a look on the inside. I didn't have as good a run as I thought he might. P7. Exactly, fancy a new set of tyres. You don't want to pit earlier than a caution come out. And you lose any advantage really. You still be at the back, because you lose a lap. If you've got anything left in the tyres to try and get some cars.
The leader is running 40.925. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 even. That car is a lap down.
Even the tail enders are still a good 14 seconds or so from being lap.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1.
Not easy to drop.
The right front tyre is wearing out.
If you go for the only stop and it stays green, you'll pay absolutely. Well, he's a lapped car, isn't he? So he's not going to put up a fight.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear.
Probably any time now. People literally going to run it through their drive. Well, we'd have a couple. But it's further down the field than that. Oh, Ivan's in, there we go. Good timing.
The yellow flag
Are
is
you
out.
kidding
They
me
want
right
you
now,
in
dude?
single file. Pit road is closed.
There we go.
Car stop in the back straight.
Jetstar 23 car.
Perfect timing.
Jetstar 28 car.
Right when I was starting to catch
Letter 28 car by.
Keep going, don't slow down.
Take the 28
Left
cars
up,
pitting.
16 car by. Catch the 23 car.
Yeah, so Ivan's dropped a lap there, but actually
28 car, what the fuck was that, bro?
it wasn't too bad for him. He's going to get the wave around because everyone ahead's going to fit. And obviously we all slowed down in the yellow. Would have been a lot further than a lap down.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, it's a good little drive through there. It's back up to P7. Say back up, it's just straight.
How close were we to green flag stop?
Pretty much halfway, so there's going to be another stop
About
after
6
this.
laps.
Left up, 16 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Real waste of time having to do that, but okay. We're all going to be
Pit box
fairway
in
up the pit
10,
lane.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Slightly overshot.
We're done. Get going. Line up, single file. Left up, 4 car by.
That was a bit close on pit exit number 4, can it again?
Man, I was sassy to my tires. Not good. Wow, I had 0.2 gallons of gas left.
Catch the 4 car.
Do you have any more people? No.
Catch the 4 car. 1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch the 22 car.
Well, here we go. Cautions breed caution and all that. Oh, I am P6. Oh, I did get in a position there. I'm going to jump Kevin. Still P6, and obviously I was P7, but that's because Ken's still after it. Okay, take that. Might be a bit sketchy restarting on the top there. Trying to get a drink open.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Good game.
We're halfway in the race. The leader just did a 1 minute 42.004.
And back at it we go. Gonna be a bit tentative on that.
Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Oh, it's Fernando who burnt
Stay
his
high,
tyres
there's
up
a car on the low
yesterday.
side. Still there, inside. Clear inside. That car is a lap down.
Oh, that was
Car
scary.
inside,
Laps car, what are you
inside.
doing?
Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Inside. Keep high. Clear. Inside. Keep high.
I'm not going to overly worry about the ones that are charging through on the inside at this point.
Inside.
Before them now, but as the speed goes on, they're going to be taking more out of the tyres, so that works up as another quick caution.
Stay high.
Which, surprise, surprise,
Still
the back mark
inside.
is doing
Clear inside.
down. Okay, really get to the race. You get caught up in an instant or something. No good for them to be crashing out with a lap car.
Am I not fucking here?
Didn't look like it.
Did you guys hear that? No.
Car outside. Stay low. The leader just did a 39.383. Stay low.
Car on the wall.
Clear high.
Fernando. Held it up there well. Hopefully he keeps it that way, Mr. Green. Come on, Jordan, don't lose the track. Get out of them lap. It's the same back marker, we had to pass pretty much with bang on the roof. He shouldn't be on the track if he's this slow. We're lapping him what, every 6, 7 laps? Yeah, he does. Last lap 52 seconds. 5 seconds. 45.8 that time. That's still 6-7 seconds a lap off.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
That concludes Mateo. Who's on the infield?
And that was the last guy. Right. 42.
That's a protest.
42.
I don't know. He was on the infield.
Catch the one car.
Yeah, but he just pulled over and stopped. He could have went to his pit stall.
That, yeah. It's weird that the caution came out.
Bit of a dilemma now because technically we could get to the end.
Is it your turn now?
Yep.
At least you have gas to make it to your pit stall.
See what other people do.
Pit road is now open.
I mean, the likelihood of it going green the whole way is extremely slim, but we could definitely come in. And everyone's doing it, so yeah, I'll take the tyres. Only a 10 lap stint, but
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I was further down. I'd be looking at your marker. If I was further down, I would have kept the tyres on, but you don't want to be the only one that's not changed tyres. Even just them 10 laps would make a decent difference. Going to have lost a couple of
Okay,
positions
punch
with
it.
that overshoot. I'm still ahead of the 22 actually.
Line up, single file.
Down to 14, so I'll hang on. Maybe a few cars. Yeah, 3 cars stayed out.
Catch up, 7, car.
Ken Wood either stayed out or only took 2 tyres. I lean towards staying out, so yeah, I suppose I'm still pretty good. So I'm guessing they'll all be in this lap. Ken Wood, he's fairly sensible. I reckon Ken will be in the front 3 maybe. You know, the tyres aren't that warm, but they won't fuel to the end. We're going to have a tyre advantage there. Might be a bit sketchy for the first few laps as they filter that through. Definitely good on fuel now. We've got 5 laps over fuel this third green white checkered. The race gets extended. Still got 2 sets of tyres, that's what I wasn't too worried about. They have stayed out, you know. Oh.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up, 23, car. Catch up, 23, car. Left up, 16, car by.
We've got 2 sets of tyres. Ken did stay out. Yeah, not even Ken pitted. Weirdly, it was someone that had already pitted that then pit again. So we've got the front 3.
I'm right behind you.
Half up, 24, car.
One of them pit them, yeah. Front 3 are on old
You
tyre
guys are one to go right now?
and no fuel. Not no fuel, but
They
won't
sure
get to
are.
the end.
Come on, Bo. And then we have to check up for this one.
Okay. Net P9. Still got 2 sets of tyres, so I might be able to be a bit more race.
About to go green. Stay
Come on,
focused.
24. Pack it in.
Oh, they keep doing this every single restart.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Okay.
The leader just did a 1 minute 40.752. Still there. Hold your line. Outside. Clear.
Look at the inside go.
Clear high. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom.
Come on, John, keep the high momentum, keep the high momentum.
Clear inside.
Or wobble up into the wall, either or.
You're in the top 10. Doing great. Really good job.
Well, Ken Wood on the high line. I know who's in the lead. Oh, one of the ones that didn't fit. Seems to be making a bit of a gap for it. Was the other one caught by the pack.
Outside. Keep low.
Yeah, I should have told you about those too.
Still there.
All good.
Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear.
Good. Good. There's just something about Ivan, it always puts me on edge. I've raced with him quite a lot over the years, even when I've had my long breaks, and I've recognised him before now.
Keep fast flat for you.
I've had a few incidents with him. I was kind of stood stiff in the mud. That's the race leader, I think, it's named Passerai. So he's been caught up now as we've sort of kicked off the other ones that didn't start. Might have a look at Ivan in stand one. Oh, I don't know if everyone's on the low lane, maybe not.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Not much space to work with. Come on,
Outside.
welcome low, welcome low, welcome low, welcome low, yeah.
Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Inside. Still there
Oh,
at the
that's
bottom.
fun to get there.
Clear inside.
On the old tyres on the inside there, boxing in a bit. Big 5. Okay.
You're in fifth. Good job. Very nice. The leader just did a 39.173.
6 and the 21 have been up front all race. P3 and 4 were in that little P6 to P11 group I was in the first race. And now I'm very similar to them. Gonna be out who looks after their tyres. And the pace are looking quite hot at the minute, a bit hotter than otherwise. But then do I think we're going to go green all the way? Not a chance. Ooh, and a brake car. Probably looks a bit bigger than that. I'll give him a little spook.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line.
What's coming up, man?
Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
Rocking.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up. 16 car.
I didn't think we were both going to make a 5:13.
I didn't have us me. I think he was we hadn't even got to the corner.
What happened there, 15?
Come on, guys. Speed up. Let's pack it in.
$15?
Pit road's open.
I've got to stay out. I've got the fuel.
So I guess this is it. This is where we start crashing every lap.
Yeah.
God, I hope so.
I'm pretty sure you were speeding there, buddy.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Oh, they stayed out.
Car 12. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Oh, pretty much. Oh. I thought more people stay out. 5 of us. Yikes. I'm sure he came up into me there. Well, I mean, you know, I'm happy to be wrong and admit it once he's seen the replay. He's not messaged me yet, but he's got a bit of a telltale sign.
Nice stop, Ivan.
But, yeah, I'm sure he was just drifting up and up and up. I think I heard him say something like, we were turning, I was turning down on him, but I don't think we did hit the corner yet.
I like tires.
The only time I turned down on him was when he tapped my rear and it sent my front across him.
Dude, what are you doing?
But we'll see. One to watch back. Thankfully,
What are you doing?
I held it together and no one ran me
I
out.
was just saying, nice stop, Ivan.
Whoever did the 13 just slammed on the brakes in front of me.
I'm sorry, I accidentally hit the power button on my headset.
Wow, that's your button for your brakes? Sweet.
That's what I got mine mapped to.
Smart place.
Oh, that's brilliant.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
One more caution, we'll be good.
I'm pretty sure
I need...
I've not heard
7 more.
anything
That
from
would
the
be
8
perfect.
because he's watched that back and realised it was him.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that.
Yeah, you need laps. I need damage.
I'm not one to, you know, start ranting and raving over the mic.
Let's hope we
I'm still
both get what
talking
we
in
want.
direction,
You will, I won't. It's just been my week. I don't have a better word, victimized by every race this week. Every race I've been in a wreck caused by somebody else, and I've got more than 8 minutes of damage. I lost. I
Oh,
started the
there
week
it
at
is.
3,200. I'm down at 2,900.
Well, no, it's not, but...
Dude, I did the Thursday night race on the NBA.
I mean, he seems pretty adamant. Maybe it
that'll-
was. Maybe we were conversion.
I
on
guess
it,
that'll
but
keep
don't
you
know,
quiet.
but We'll
I
see.
didn't do too
I
bad.
can't say that till I've seen the replay. My gut instinct
Yeah,
is he's
I agree,
talking
Adam.
to me. I was saying it when we were alongside each other, don't
Yeah, you're
don't-
gonna
and he's stupid, so you can't
Redeem
vote.
yourself at the noon race, Johnny?
But that's my car was angled down.
No, I got to head up to my other house. So by the time I get there, I won't be able to
I mean,
get
he's
on
probably
that computer
seen
and
it.
race.
I'd like to think
I
he's gone
don't
and checked the
think
replay,
anyway.
so if he's seen the replay and it was him,
So-
he's still mouthing
Boy, that must suck having more than one house.
That's a bit stupid.
About to go green.
We'll
Stay
see.
focused.
We've got to focus on the rest of the race.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it's nice, but
We've got a lot of new
It is
tyres
what it
behind us.
Post car is off.
It's going to make for an interesting stint.
You want to buy mine?
Green flag. Green flag. You're now in third.
Give it to you for
Car
100.
outside. Clear outside if you want it. The leader is running 1 minute 40.714.
It's not the house, it's taxes, right? That's the problem.
Where you live, China? You're in New York.
I am in Tuxedo, New York, in Orange
Still
County.
there at the bottom. Clear.
I don't really think actually of any damage I may have incurred. You know, I don't think I would have done. I think he just
Yep, my
intercepted my
sister's
car.
up in,
No one hit me, I didn't hit the wall or anything.
she's in,
Probably
Norwalk.
bounced back into him, but nothing really caused damage.
But Johnny, if you bought my house, you'd be in the hometown of Nascar.
The only way I could afford another house is if it had a hitch and wheels on it.
Yeah, Tuxedo don't have the
Okay.
same taxes.
Here comes Kevin and Ivan, the ones on crushed tyres.
Still inside.
No, mine are like 12 grand a year.
Clear inside.
Yeah, that's what mine were when I lived
Means
on
if we
Long
get
Island.
into the course and say 10 laps,
12 grand. Everyone just shot 3,500.
they'll have a decision when to take their final set of tyres.
Then the grass is over, I reckon.
Keep high.
Stanford, 9,000.
Still there inside.
Whoa, 7. Whoa, me.
Clear inside.
Yeah, you had a lot of business stuff in Stanford, so that helps.
How behind old tyres like me, so don't have to be too spooked about him charging through. Not say he won't, he can't anything, but
Nothing? You can say nothing? Alright.
won't be such a speed differential.
Want to say something?
Well, fellows.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, first car's at like P2, so it wasn't yeah. But it's easy to say that at this point. Depends on what happens to the rest of the race and whether we have an advantage in such a tyres.
Car outside. Still there. Keep low.
Got me around the
Still there,
outside with this
hold your
fresh
line.
rubber.
Clear
Yeah.
high.
Gotta try and stay up here. The sixers that stay down, I'm still P4 in that. Haven't lost out a net position.
Car inside.
Oh, I thought I was in the wall there.
Clear inside.
17 has come back nicely. Lap down. Because he was a lap down so long, he may save tyres early on. Well, actually, no, realistically. Sort of have the long first stint after the first
20
few
more laps.
cautions.
This time by. The leader is running 39.273. That car is a lap down. Car inside. Clear inside.
Fresh tyres, still working their way through. I really hope I can see this top 10 through. I've been up here most of the race now. Worked my way up beautifully in that first stint.
car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside is clear. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Now that 11 car, they're not blaming me for that. He saw we were dodging
Hey,
cars.
24, I'm gonna protest that, man, because you did not stop at all, and you just risked going into that portion.
There's cars in too.
Tyres. They got their tyres now 10 laps old, so it's almost the
I don't believe in paid cars.
point.
Keep going, ladies.
Catcher, 17 car.
So they're going to take their last set of tyres?
Catcher, 18 car.
Yeah, just watch out next time, man. It was pretty blatant what was happening.
Pit road's open.
It was like 2 separate incidents.
I don't know which car it was at the 21 put in the wall. Was it John? I think it was the number 7, yeah, the turquoise car. Oh, they are coming in to take their last set of tyres. Riviera's not. If we get another caution in another 10 laps,
Pit box in.
they're in
10,
trouble.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tentative, but I'm happily tentative. Oh, I've got a bit of damage, but I'm not going to repair it. Takes too much time.
Who got the what the
That's
dog
it,
that?
go.
Yeah, good.
Are you 1 down now?
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tyres remaining.
Yeah.
They want you in single file.
Right,
Catcher,
over there,
18
P9.
car. Catcher, 18 car.
P9 and the front 4 didn't pit.
My car's still a piece of garbage there.
Net P5, it just keeps swinging around. Net P5, Kevin and Ivan are on their last set of tyres.
Well, who do we have to thank for that crash on lap 1? Who was that person, do you recall?
The 21. Just decided to drive and not slow down enough to make the turn. Just drove it right up to the wall with me beside him.
I think he just recreated that for that caution as well.
Yep, I can catch up everything.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catcher, 23 car.
Squeaky bum times, where people are going to get gas for it, we're going to have tyres, differential.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Passer, 2 car. Catcher, 23 car.
So that was a car on 21st, going to the mini maps. Right. Still on 4x, so we're still on target.
22, what are you doing? No!
Who did that? Who brought out the delayed green?
That was me. I was waiting for a car to pass me on the pit road. Flipped the light green out, and then I get passed on the yellow anyway.
Oh no. To go.
I do agree with that, Ivan.
I'm planning something to pass because they're going to have the inside road. P1 and P3 on old tyres. High line will only have P2.
1 lap to green.
I think they're not I'm going to be patient, and once they're going to start being impatient, I'm kind of content with my 12.5 seconds after a pass. 15 to go, 14 to go when we go green. We're kind of at that point where the last set of tyres isn't going to be a huge benefit. I mean, you need the offset, so you need like another 10 laps of wear. You're going to have to be in them last couple of laps and basically into green light checkers. And the issue with green light checkers is you've only got 2 laps max to take advantage of it. If you go green, then you get the white flag, then it's checkered time. So you only got 2 laps to use them tyres. So this might be it in terms of tyre advantage. They may have almost wasted this final set. Because if we have a caution after say 5 or 6 laps, realistically, is it going to be worth the track position loss when we may only have 4 or 5 races?
Whoa, 19, your front right tire isn't turning.
About to go green, stay focused.
Come on, OJ, you gotta do pace speed.
Well, he's got a
Car
lane
is
back.
off, be ready.
Oh, please!
Green flag, green flag.
Not a good start for the inside lane.
Stay low. The leader just did a
Oh, now I'm going to clench.
44.013.
I don't know what's going to happen. We've got power.
Stay low. Stay low. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide. Keep low. Clear, outside.
Pissed off 21.
Still there. Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still there. Car outside,
Still
2
3
wide.
wide, that's not good.
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
Oh, they're rubbing.
Caution,
Oh,
yellow flag.
they're wrecking.
Line up, single file. Pit road
1,
is
2,
closed.
3, P8, only gained 1 position. You're on the outside line.
Letter
Not
21,
worth new
car line.
tyres.
You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
And I've been on the outside of the 21. Good lord. I'm in danger.
Lucky dog coming high.
Holy, you have a lucky dog.
How is he though?
Next up,
Oh, Michael's
21.
there.
Funny, you could have turned it down to the inside.
Just be the
Instead, he
19.
decided to turn it back out onto the
2
track.
car.
Be the 19 that was caused in here.
Just go
In
and watch
the
it, man. My
accident.
steering's all screwed up. I had trouble
21,
engaging.
This is it then.
I was in a race one time, my steering was so screwed up, my left paddle shift and right paddle shifters went off the side of the wheel. That was a
Pit
fun
road is
game
now
when I was
open.
there, brother.
Yeah, I know.
How did Fernando get
Make them go
P4?
race.
I guess that high line is worse. It's pull up. It seems to be whichever. If I start on the high side, the low side is better if we start on the first. You're not going to pit, are you? Yeah. So we're making good time actually. We have had some good runs. 17.
Car 2, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside. Pit road
Should
is
be done
closed
with an
right
hour
now.
and a half. Right, so can't remember who's on there. Good and old tight. Oh wait. Pretty much everyone came, didn't they? 17's on old tight. And in number 4 is on old tight. So arguably net P6. Okay. Only counting the tyres on this relative on the left. I know this. I can't see the number 17 on the left-hand one and P2 on the right, but I know right behind him he stayed out when I came in. If we just get raced, I mean, I haven't ruled out top 5. I don't think. I mean, I'm not as well as single laps. So I'm not going. I don't think top 3 is feasible with the time left, unless there's a messy restart that takes you would have.
That's all good there, Ivan. Racing, man.
Oh, and here we go. The old tyres got 1 in P2, 1 in P5. We've got 1 in each lane this time, at least. I'm pretty sure the 6th one in the tyre lane. So the field's P4. I know Ivan pitted in P3. P2 I know stayed out, and number P1.
1 to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch up, 23 car. Got 10 laps to go.
So, yeah, because I think there was 3 that stayed out prior, and obviously we picked off the, I think it was number 26 car, who's now the 11 after one that was sort of down on the inside and a bit scary. So that makes sense, yeah, we've got 2 cars. 9 to go, no doubt we'll have another caution. That's just shame on carrying that spare set of tyres. Likes of Ivan and Kevin, who pit when we stayed out, caution prior to when I stopped. Looked to have been the right strategy there. They were able to sort of take the tyres to the family 78 and work their way up to the top 3. I'm sure how Billy's so out of sync. He's the one that was really
About to go green, stay focused.
good restart.
The pace car is off, be ready.
So you be on it, 17, be on it.
Green flag, green flag.
Better momentum for the out.
Inside.
For the inside. Oh,
Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still inside.
No, don't come up there brunching on your outside.
Clear inside. Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Left up, 23, car by. Catch up, 21, car. Left up, 21, car by. Catch up, 20, car.
Well, that was looking like a good finish.
Somehow I'm still P6. I definitely took the
That
lap.
was a lot of people.
What you got to do is you got to go straight, turn left, not hit anybody, not hit a wall.
Steering,
Yeah, they were 3 wide. There was dumb games being played there.
Pit road's open.
I was like right to the side of it when it happened.
Number 18 being impatient, I think, Ivan.
Who got the lucky dog that time?
That would be me.
You're not gonna pit. You are?
Sorry, bro. It screwed me up that
What?
passing under
Catch
the yellow.
up,
He's got
30,
damage.
car.
Screwed me up too.
Yeah, that's why I apologize.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Pit road is closed. Car
You
3,
ain't
got
here
the
for my
lucky
race,
dog.
you're here
Left
for your
and
race.
fast
That's
on the
what you're supposed to
outside. Left up, 3,
I
car
appreciate the
by.
apology.
think I collected the 4 colour, and if he came up into me, he was spinning. I know I was dodging cars. Might have just been he dodging the car instead. Not gonna lie to you. Actually, I'd rather just try and avoid a car and hit it straight on. We're on the right. Okay, go over on the right. We was on 3 wide.
We were not fully 3 wide. I was behind you guys.
Oh, okay, 17 was caught up in that. Oh, we've got some fresh tyres and C678. Only by 6 laps, and
Come on, Kennedy, let's get him.
most of them have been caution laps. Oh, Kevin, yeah, he got taken out. Ivan. Oh, yeah, because I was ahead of Albert. And they are, it's the highest number car, isn't it? 97.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch up, 18. Car.
9 for me. No, this is going to be a shit show.
Alright, I've made my bet.
Number 18, he's quick, but he's a bit impatient and aggressive. Drag me with you. There's 2 things we've got to look at now. The number 8 came. I mean, the 8 came together. I thought he came. And lap 92 or so, and that. Just to see what happened up front, really. I'm pretty happy with that production car. So if I ended up hitting someone else, that's just one of them, really. Another 4X, I didn't pick you on 8X, so still get a little bit of a gain. If we go to 12, it should be about neutral. Rather have a gain than get a bit closer.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Before I came out of the pit late and was going to put me a lap down, so I had to stop. Sorry.
What?
Not 4, 23.
Not your decision to make.
One to go. Next time by.
Still on pit road.
5 to go.
Four lap shoot down. Been a very hot and cold race this. We had some good green flag runs, and then we just had caution, full by caution, full by caution. See how we end up. Yeah, we're going to just breach the hour and a half mark. Dare say that there's a possibility that we could have to extend the race by another 10 or so laps, or the majority at pace and speed. But hopefully not. The issue is mainly, I'm not even thinking about the front, to the rear, that people have picked up a fair bit of damage and are just trying to get to the flag without losing laps, and they've got a car that's in the front.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Be careful not to leave the outside line too open.
Green, green, green. You're back in third. Keep hustling. The leader just did a 1 minute 43.319. Car inside. The yellow flag is
Oh,
out.
red.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Didn't even get to the
Car
corner.
12, car.
There's games being played right now.
Catch start 30, car.
Wow, that's going to be our first green
Who
light
left
check.
the lucky dog that time? Was that you, Brian?
Yeah. The third time around.
I just call on back foot. That's a green light checker.
What do you mean games are being played?
Make sure you go and listen to the Green White Chicken podcast on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcast, and I don't remember the rest of them.
I think it's 3 for this series, isn't it?
Yeah, we're up to 3.
Free Green White Chicken. But let's not use them. I'm gonna go take
Pit
a
road
check.
is now open.
I just call it the 1 and the 4.
Lucky for us, it's 3.
It was a decent race start. Recreate that. Should be okay. I don't think I'm going to be forward, but as long as I don't get lost behind. Just need to be in the mix.
The race has been extended so we can have a green white checkered finish. Pit road is closed right now.
Conscious of the 18, how desperate he's going to be for the win. It's the one that could cause a little incident in the last lap.
Car 3, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
He's back.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Clark is back.
We want to watch that bet though, because we didn't even get to turn 1.
Letter 3, car by.
It's a bit sus. Unless, I mean, it could well be keep it on the keep it on position for the turn or get back up in the line and tackle. It looked like it was just one or two cars. Looking at the mini map, it was not got 2 cars. That's a little bit sus. Sure, there's a valid explanation. Once we go green, all we need to do is get to the white flag and take another caution at the end. We only get another caution if we don't make the white flag. It's almost just a 1 lap shootout.
1 lap to green. You're on the
This has
outside
not been a
this
good
time.
race for
Catch up
iRacing, I think,
18,
session.
car.
We're actually going to go this time, or we're going to have yet I didn't even understand what he was saying with that. I presume he meant he wasn't going to catch the pack because he was going to have to wait for the... But it was so early on, he was going to get that.
Nope, this race has been garbage. Hey, that was like that 40 lap run that was pretty good.
Probably the best part of it. That's where I made all my progress.
I've been racing 87s this week. Super fun at Bristol. Lots of green
I
laps.
just realised he can't spell Twitch.
The 87s at Bristol goes green? What?
He's got missing the T out of Twitch.
All the morons are here, so the drivers that can actually drive.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's the hour and a half for that.
Yeah, man, let's not play games on this one. Let's just get a clean restart.
About to go green.
Get over there.
Stay focused. Post car is off. Green, green, green.
Go, buddy, go.
2 more, let's go. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Clear.
He's not going to challenge for the win. Still green. 3 wide behind. Can we get through this corner cleanly? So far, that's the exit that's now becoming more dangerous than the
White flag, one more lap to go.
With a nice gap behind.
The leader is running 41.519.
Don't give up too much speed. We're going to have a move for the win. No. Daredevil dives. No, he's blocked it up well. A bit of door into the line, surely. Oh no, he's got the car foot there. Solid P4, we'll take that.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
This is why we have a second attempt, thankfully.
Great job, you did really well.
Wednesday was dreadful. Bit of redemption. Good iRacing, yeah. Hope we get safe today.
Spend most of the race a lap down. Finish 7th. I'll take it.
Right then, 6.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain at P5 after like 7 minutes of repairs.
I got overraked.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 2.
Right then.
Right here.
Oh. Because I said that piece. I mean, it doesn't matter now, but I'll go into number 6.
Good one there, Drew.
Right, let's do some homework. So, we were looking at... Who was... Oh, I can't remember which number I had in my mind now. It's Kevin, I think. The last restart before that. How many laps down was Kevin? Oh yes, he was going at the end. This restart here. Wow. Said it was a 1-car incident, don't know what that is about. Okay, let him off his steering as the host is screwed. I'm sure it wasn't intentional. Brings me nicely to chaos, wasn't it? He looks fairly safe at this point. It's happened there. They wibble wobble, then they collect the 17. That's right, why did he have to pit? He looks okay. Unless it was a voluntary pit, then it's okay. Oh, yeah. There's the aftermath of me, so I think I did come down, but what did I... Yeah, see that. Pause, dive left, I then have to dive right. I spun him only actually, he didn't really get much damage. It was just one of them. I'm sure you could understand what I was doing. Obviously in hindsight you go, okay, well, I didn't have to. He's probably way out my eye line there. He's coming up as well, which doesn't help. Yeah. Yeah, another one. I have this. Sometimes I overcompensate for crashes, and then that will sort of stick in my head, and then I'd have, in another race, I'll have kept like in this groove, and he'd just ping down the track and wipe me out. But he's actually stayed up there. You know, Ford didn't say anything, so I'm sure he can understand that. I mean, I don't feel bad that I spun him, but he's still got a top 10, and it was just natural. In hindsight, it's easy to look back and go, well, I didn't need to drop down as much, but in reality, you just try to dodge a wreck. Quite lucky it was just a 360 from me. And then the big one, when was that? I suppose it's easier to find it from his point of view, wasn't it? 31 laps, so that was actually this one. Play it in real time. My gut instinct at the time was I was up high, he was down low, and he was just creeping up and up and up to me. I'm sure I called it at the time when I was looking out my mirror saying, don't come up, don't come up, don't come up. Yeah, I was 100% right. It's such a minor tap. You can look at the grooves on the track. Yeah, up, 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 up. Then he hits my corner, and that's what it makes it even more frustrating that he's then tried to make. What did he say? Like, I hope you've got damage. I hope your car's trashed. Oh, that wasn't it. What was I trying to do this one? Oh, I'm glad my gut instinct was right at the time. It's going to be a better angle, maybe? Not a better angle, a different angle. You got to look at you got the dark lines in the track. Yeah, you can see, you know, the proximity to me in the wall. This groove, like he's here now. Take it back half as straight. Yeah, so he's touching, his left wheels are on an opposite groove, then he's coming up and up and up, right wheels into the next groove over. And he's still coming, and then his left wheels are on the groove. I have to turn for the corner eventually. I guess from this angle you can see. Oh, but no, do I? What point's the contact? You can see this groove here as well. I'm so bad with these controls. Yeah, it's only after the first contact that my steer. Yeah, I'm happy I did nothing wrong there. My steering wheel's straight. I'm in line with the car ahead. He's drifting up. Then he taps my left rear. That's what brings my front round. I tell you what, it's a hell of a catch by me actually. Oh, a bit netcoded that he went into me, and then almost karma that he got absolutely trashed, I guess. Is his cockpit view going to show anything? Again, you can see the dark grooves on the track. See ya? Then he comes after this one. Then he hits me. He can't save his. Up the track he goes. Bang, bang, bang. Game over. You know what? It didn't affect me in the end, so I'll just say fair play, made a little error, but it's when they start just trying to blame, they don't accept it was them. Let's see what we made then. Oh, looks like we got 14 safety rating, if my maths is quick. Oh, 11, I thought it was 2.15. Nice bit of iRacing, long overdue that. I had some bad weeks, that's why the safety rating's gone down a bit. I say plus 11 if I didn't get one of those late 4Xs. Would have been in there. Probably about 0.25. Didn't really pay attention to the rest of the results. Riviera got P7. I'm not sure why he pitted. So you got tangle, you got caught in that three wide tangle, but didn't appear on paper to have damage. So whether he was just going tactically with his tyres, but it was just there was never going to be enough laps, which is exactly why I stayed out. Ivan recovered, P9, Andre 21. Yeah, Billy as we saw. Oh, it's just annoyed me. I can't believe I had to cheat to try and say that was his fault. It wasn't his fault, sorry, it was me. There's a bit of a lag potentially, but netcode. But even top split had 7 cautions. Kyle Leitner, recognise that name. Adrian, potentially. Well, good progress anyway. Wiped out a P18 with a P4, half number of incidents. iRacing authentication. What's this? Oh, doesn't matter. Log on issues. Right. Is there any F1 on the go? It's just no interest in Nürburgring this week. I don't know what's happening. I need at least one race to go official, so I'll get my race credits, which is not. Where do you see your race credits? The participation thing. Oh, it's in the profile, isn't it? So yeah, that's hoping to get up to 6 out of 8 this week. What week are we on? 8. So we got 9, 10. I suppose we still got 4 after this week. It's not the end of the world if we don't, but sure there's a track or two I haven't got. I've done that one this week. We've done that. It's only really these two now. We've run out of weeks. I haven't done the touring cars for a while. My oval is still up. I was on 2,200 when I had my break. Did get it up to what, 2.7? Back in that 2.650 now. I think I got that to 3,200 at one point. But it was sort of a midday thing, and then I lost it. Had a couple of bad races and it shot back down. Yeah, I lost nearly 400 over the space of a couple of weeks, but clawing that back steadily. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that went a lot better. Just what we got next week. I know we've got some road courses coming up. Indy and Watkins Glen, but I think they're still a couple of weeks away. He says, that's what we got. No, they are literally the next 2. I thought we had more of a buffer. 2 road courses and Daytona. I've not done Indy and Nascar. I've not done Watkins Glen since like NASCAR 2008 on the PlayStation on a pad. So, but I've done the track recently. That'd be fun. No cautions. That will require a bit more practice than just dropping in like I normally do on the ovals. Is that it for road courses? They haven't got a road course in the play. Oh no, they have Roval. Scarlet Roval in October. God, what a chaotic 3 weeks. 2 lots of road and then Daytona. Darlington must be at full length. 184. Oh no, no. What are the full length ones? There's definitely Daytona. Then we had Charlotte. No, it's not, because Darlington was 147. Then it's Bristol's down here. We've got a full length Bristol one. Yeah. Then the finale, Phoenix. Yeah, it's only 4. Just looked a bit high, but it must be a fairly short oval. What is that? Darlington, an hour? An hour. A mile, even? Oh, is there no way you can actually look at it? 5 o'clock. We're not going to triple up. We're going to be out the house anyway, but it would have been tempting. Yes, I have. I will buy Zambort though, if it's the real one. We have got all the remaining tracks there. Yeah, even if a Nürburgring doesn't go official, we'll be alright. Let's just have a quick look actually. Not that we pay much attention to this, but it's nice to look at every now and again. Still 141 overall, which out of 9,600 is not bad at all. Only the second top 5. I'd like that to have been around 6 or 7, but we've been caught up in late instants and whatnot. Still not really had a good sniff of a win, but the majority of the time I'm literally dropping in for the race with no practice, which isn't ideal. In my division, it's probably about 6th in this. Oh, have I dropped a couple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's quite close. I think I was maybe just. And then Hank Tate. Oh, he's not raced for a while. So he was quite near the top. It looks like we've had some people have had some good runs. Average finish 15th. I'd like that to be a bit better, but yeah. Incidence is comparatively low. There you go, I'm in the same division as Ivan. Don't think any of these other guys were in my race just then. I've seen Nick in a few races. I had some good races with Hank. Jean-Michel I've seen, but I want to say not for a while. Although part of me says, was he in Wednesday's race as I say that? He was in Wednesday's race, and he got a P8 in Wednesday's race. Oh, no? Wednesday 2 AM. Okay, so he did race on Wednesday, but not the one I was in. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'll do Indy Road on Wednesday. I'll see how I feel. It depends, because that's where I'm not going to just drop in and do Indy Road. That's one I'm definitely going to need to do some prep work at. I did jump into earlier in the season Kota. That was scary, but I don't think that went too badly. I mean, 719 people attempted it, 72nd. So I did. That's not just showing me Kota. That's as of Kota, not where I came. I got 96 points. That doesn't really. I don't think there's a way I can track my result back to Kota. Oh, I guess I can. That was at week 6. I always race on a Wednesday, and I think I was top split because it goes off a road license. 16th, there was a lap down. 16 incidents. It would have been 17 for a penalty, actually, so I bet I was tiptoeing around. I know I went full lock up into the hairpin on lap 1, which was a little scary, and I think I nudged a couple of people. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's a tough thing, really, because it goes on your road license. It kind of throws you into people that almost you get such wide ranges of ability. It's like I was in a race with Casey, 8,700. He only got 11 iRacing for winning and absolutely dominating. So because of the lap down, my average lap time's a bit skewed. Why is it so skewed? How did he average a 2:15 behind a 2:17.5? And I had a 2:18.1. See, his average pace was enough for P4. Anyway, so 2:15.4 was my quickest in the next split down. 2:15.4 is pretty much right in the mix. And what was my average lap time? 2:18.1 being a lap down. 2:18.1 would have put me 12th. He was 17, he must have had a drive through. And still win the race. It's pretty. Oh, wow. I wonder if he took his drive through, lost the lead, and then had to overtake on the last lap. That's impressive, if so. But you get this big mix here. You got like Division 1 oval drivers with Division 7 just because it's off road license. Yeah, I'd like to give it a go because it's a nice different challenge taking a Nascar around a road track, but I'm certainly not going to commit to it. Let's have a quick look at the track. It's not always a predictable layout, is it? Because I only really remember Indy Road Course from the F1 days, but they've tweaked it since then. Indianapolis Road Course. Indy. It's the road course. Yes, I think this has been straightened out. I think so. I remember it from like the F1 days back in the mid 2000s. I'm sure they used to come down here, loop back onto this straight. In fact, I might be able to see actually. Open wheel road course. Yeah, there you go. They did. Did they do the full banking? Yeah, I think they did. Because this is where they had all the issues with the tyres, didn't they? The old Michelin tyres. So now they don't put as much. So they cut it out. I guess that's for tyre safety. They just added in an extra little. Kind of. It's not really chicane, is it? It's just a right and a left. Cut that bit out, but added this in. What does that do to the length? 2.6 miles. Oh, still 2.6. Interesting. I would like to give it a go, but yeah, it depends on the practice. I'll have to finish work on. I don't think I'm going to get any practice done before the day of the race. Am I busy next Saturday? It may be one where I can do a bit of. Might always be worth not doing the race on Wednesday night, but doing some practice instead. and then doing the Saturday morning race. But I'm trying to think, have I got anything on next Saturday? I'm boozing Friday night, so it's whether I wake up for Saturday. We'll give it a go. I'd like to give it a go. I definitely want to do Watkins Glen. That's 100%.